So let's start our workbook exercise explanation on chapter 4 of basic algebra and algebraic manipulation. So I just picked some numbers, 1b and b. Let's try 1b, 1b. Okay, let's try to solve the question. Add 9z to the product of 3x and 7y. So 3x times 7y. This looks like n, but it's actually x. And then you add. Add means plus. 9z. That's all.
Can we say 21x?
Yes. So this is the basic understanding. And you can go further. 3 times 7 is 21. X times y is xy. And then plus 9z. Yes. So this is the final answer. Okay. So both of them are correct. So you can choose either one. Okay. Divide the sum of 3x and 3z and 7s by 5a. So you have to add the 3z and 7s first.
And CS?
No, the sum, right? You cannot add two different variables. And do the bracket, divide by 5a. Why you have to put the bracket? Because if you don't put the bracket, you will do it wrong. How come? You will do like this. Yeah, it become divide first. But the question is not asking you for that. The question is focusing on the sum first. So you have to put the proper bracket. If you don't put the bracket, you will get wrong.
Can I make this 3c plus 7s out of 5?
Yeah, sure. Like this. Totally right. Both of them are correct. Okay, guys. So let's do number 2D. Okay, you don't have to write this answer. I'll send you the file and the video later on. 2D. Okay, given that a equals 3, so you have to put everything here with the proper number given. Let's see. 2a, what is a? 3, right? Plus b, plus c. Get the idea? And then another bracket, I put the different bracket. Why? Because it is a second layer bracket. 5b, not 52. Be careful, 5 times 2. Minus 3a. Understand so far, guys? How about it? Any question? No? Okay. What is 2 bracket 3?
6.
6.
We can actually, sir,
Plus minus becomes?
minus 1.
Minus 1.
Sir, if you learn so much with the bracket, let's say times
And then 5 times 2?
10
10.
minus
9. That's it. Good. So 6 plus 2? 8 plus minus 1? 1. Right? 7. Yes, Harvest?
Can we like bracket 3 times 2?
Yeah, no
2
problem.
times 3 plus minus 1.
Yes, no problem. Okay. Why this is becomes minus? Because you do the subtraction, you change the sign, double sign, right? Plus with minus becomes minus. Okay. Any question? No? Let's start. Multiply. Yes, that's it. If we don't have any sign, it's multiply. For ij. Okay, it's quite hard. For ij. No, it's not hard. So for question I, what you need to do is try to find the like terms. This 3h and 2 out of 3h, right? So 3 plus 2 out of 3 bracket h. Understand, guys? And then minus 4 minus 1 over 3.
Minus 4.
Right? There you go. And then 3 plus 2 over 3 is?
3 4.
Yeah, it's very simple. And then minus 4 1 over 3. Because it's adding. Right? GH. Done. You cannot go further. J. J a bit harder, but it's the same logic. We deal with the fractional coefficient. Okay? Right? So you find the like terms, x, and then minus 2 over 3, minus 1 over 5, bracket xy. Get the idea? So x and xy are two different variables. So what next, guys? Make the denominator equal. Equalize denominator, become 20. So what to do?
12 plus 5.
Yeah, what is it?
17. 20x.
One more?
Then, minus
Negative 10 minus 3. Okay, who still don't get this idea? Hello, guys. Any question for this part? No? Okay, continue. So number 4 done, number 5F right now. What to do for number 5F? You expand. Oh, easy peasy. Number 5F. How do you do this?
Minus with star.
Yeah, you multiply everything. That's right. Of A minus AB plus 4C. Okay. By the way, you might ask me with the proper attitude for questioning me. Okay, unless I don't want to answer everything. Okay, 5F done. Now number 8. There you go. This is the harder one, harder question, because we are dealing with the problem, word problem. Find the sum of 3 consecutive odd integers. What is consecutive?
yang sama.
Berurutan. Okay. Berurutan means continuing. And then odd integers, odd number. You know what is odd number?
Yes. 1, 2, 9.
And so on. Okay, we don't know what is the answer. What is the odd number? It can be anything. So x is the greatest integer. You lihat di sini. Focus here. how many number we have? 3 numbers. So we have 1, 2, 3. What is the greater number? Greatest number? Given x. So what is the number before x? Why 2? Why not 1? Odd number, right? So 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Each of the step is decreased by 2. This minus? Who still don't get this? Okay, again. So x is the greatest number. So this is the least number, right? The smallest number. And this is the middle number. So odd number? 1, 2, 3, 3 to 5, 5 to 7 is different by 2, right? You increase 2 for each odd number consecutively. So before the greatest number is subtract 2. Get the idea? How is it, guys? Understand? And then the previous number minus 2, hey, so minus 4. How is it? Is it understandable?
Yes.
Jocelyn? How is it, Jocelyn? Do you understand? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, nice. So you are not done yet. You have to find the sum of all the numbers. So you add all the numbers. This number, the smallest number, the least number, sum, right? You add all the numbers and x. Right? So what is the answer? X plus x plus x.
X minus 6.
That's it. So do you know what is the number? No, hell no. No need to put on the number. Just put on the letter, right? The variables. 10. There you go. This is the hardest question ever in this questions. Hardest. Okay. Let's see. Okay, about 10 apples. For at this price, X for 4 apples, $X for 4 apples, And then M bananas. Well, I don't know what is the amount of banana, just M, let it be. And 3n plus 1 oranges. So this is the fruit that Kate bought, right? So you need to understand until this part. Who still don't understand this part? The amount of fruits that Kate bought. Any difficulties about understanding this? The hardest part is here. What is the price for 10 apples, guys? 10 times?
10 times 2, 10 times
Wrong. X for 4 apples, guys. So 1 apple, how much?
1 apple, x divided.
X over 4, right? That's the way. X over 4, right? That's for apple. M bananas. M times 1.25 each. So you can do directly. Understand, guys? And then oranges. You multiply by what is the price of oranges? $3 for 4. They ask you for 1 times by each amount. So what? 3 over 4, right? Who still don't get it? Please be honest. It's not too easy for you to understand. You don't get it? Okay, let's start. Let's try one more time. X dollars for 4 apples. It means that 1 apple, X divided by 4, right? This one. Understand? And then green. 1.25 each. So just put 1.25 because it's already in one price, unit price. And last one, oranges. $3 for 4 oranges. I want to find 1 orange. 3 divided by 4. Understand? So that's the hardest part. Then what you can do next? Try to follow the working.
So it's the money
Yeah.
over the quantity.
That's it. So 10 and 4, you divide by 2, divide by 2. So 5 over 2x, you can just write like that. Decimal, okay, let it be 1.25m, let the decimal be decimal. If you want to change into fraction, still okay, 5 over 4, right? And then plus, oh, okay, there you go. Multiply rainbow rule. 9n, right? Plus 3. Over 4, that's it, done.
Wow.
So this will be the final answer, and we can do nothing further. Okay, if you want to write it down right now. And then for number 13, I found it very, very easy, right? So what you need to do is everything. So for number 13a, you are factorizing 3, right? And then you divide by 3, 5x minus 1. 64 and 27, no, you cannot divide anything. But what you can get rid of is b. You can get b of 64 minus 27c, right? How about question E? What number you can get rid of?
That's it.
7p, that's right. And then the rest will be 2. Subtract 8q, right? Because the p is already done. 6r. Can we do further? Yes. Can divide by 2, right? 1 minus 4q minus 3r. And then 7p times 2. 14p. This is a longer way, but more relaxed to do this. But how about this, Mr. Hans? I want to divide directly by 14p. Yeah, you have no problem about that. It's the same. It's the same, right? But it's shorter. Yeah, directly. So we can have the two-way working. Okay, two possible workings. Yeah, no problem. How about B? I get rid of -3, guys. Okay. So 7, right? Because we don't have the negative anymore. -21 divided by -3, 7. Y. -48 minus plus 16. Kalau 3 boleh nggak? Boleh. -7y minus. It's the same. Yeah, it's the same. Yeah, either this or this. They are acceptable. Okay, next D. What number do you want to get rid of? 18, 6, 3, 36? 6A, right? And then 3x plus 1 minus 6z. Okay? Okay, I will zoom out a bit so you can see this answer clearly. There you go. So after number 13, 19. Okay. So find the value of this. I think it is not so hard, but it needs a lot of concentration. Okay, everyone look at this. I just changed s as -2. Right?
Yes.
I changed all x's by -2. Right? -2 plus 1.
-1.
Right? Next, wait. Plus -2. 2 times -2, -4, right? Get it? I just changed all the numbers. -1 over -3 is 1 out of 3. Plus -4 minus 1 is -5. -4 plus 1 is -3. Can you just cross out the negative? Why? Because negative becomes positive. So write down one more time. Done? 6 over 3.
We gotta mix up.
Okay, you may write it down. So it's quite simple. What you do is only change the value of 2, x by 2.
Is it logical?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, logical and also algebra rule. It's full of algebra rule.
Sir, is it 2 times -2?
Oh, 2 times negative. Positive times negative is negative.
Negative, but then you cross it out.
Right? Okay, this one.
Oh, it means the number this.
Jones, this is what you mean, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, negative times negative.
But because you have to cross it, right?
Yeah.
Mr. 8 minus 5 and minus 3. We just see if it's minus and minus plus. Oh, plus and plus. No.
Okay, number 26D right now. Okay, guys. Okay, look at this. Which part you need to do first? Which is first?
But us.
Which is?
Bracket.
So what is it then?
Yeah,
This one, right?
negative.
So write it down, just copy paste because we are doing nothing yet for the first. -2 times A.
2 minus 2a.
-2 times -2a squared.
Positive 2 for
So the like terms is this and this, right?
yes.
And the square thing is what?
What?
Wait a minute.
Okay. 7a squared. Then
Plus 3a.
yeah, there you go. 3a. 5a minus 2a. Done. Why? Why you cannot add a squared and a? Because they are two different variables. Okay.
Is it? A square. A square is not 2A. Oh, because it's A times A.
Yeah, A times A and A plus A.
Not A plus A. Just now we don't assume that we can put the square in the left in the
Oh.
numbers.
Okay, now 27C. Okay, subtract this from this. So who's the first?
4x.
Yeah, 4x cubed plus 2x squared minus 5x minus 1. If you subtract, you have to put the bracket as always. Yeah. If you don't put the bracket, you will get wrong. 7x cubed. Do it super slowly. Don't do it too fast. Okay. And then you just copy paste this because we are doing the bracket. Minus 7x cubed. And then plus or minus? Plus, because minus with minus. Okay, it's glitching again. Wait a moment. And then minus 3x, right? And then minus 3. Get the idea, guys? So we are using the bracket as always. The bracket is a must here. Keep that in mind because we are subtracting. And then the like terms. Look at the like terms. 4 minus 7? Negative 3, right? Understand? The cube with the cube. The square with the square. What is it? 2x squared plus x squared?
It's 2, 3.
3. Because 2 plus 1, right?
Oh,
Now, negative 5x minus 3x. Minus 5 minus 3? X, right? And then negative 1, I just use all different shapes minus 3. Yeah, there you go. That's all. That's it. Done.
It's like x3, x2, x1. The x1 is only x.
Okay. We continue. Wait. Okay, I'm waiting. Oh, okay. This is hard. This is hard. Look at number 29. We have two shapes, rectangle and triangle. Which the question is, look at the question, guys, on your book, because I think that this question is too small to you to look. So look at number 29 on your book. Figure 1 shows a rectangle ABC where AB 7y and AD 3x. The length is 7y, the width is 3x. And the figure 2 shows a triangle EFG where EF blah blah blah, it's given on the question here. And which has a larger perimeter, right? Which figure has a larger perimeter? How do you calculate perimeter, guys? What is it? For rectangle or triangle?
Rectangle.
Okay.
It's like that's if 4 square.
7y plus 3x and then plus 7y also, right? Plus 3x, right? So what is the number? 14y, right? Plus 6x. Done for the rectangle. Only for the rectangle. Now we are comparing with triangle. So how do you calculate the perimeter of triangle? At all the sides, right? Very simple. 5x plus 7y plus x plus 5y. Get it, guys? So 6x plus 12y. So can you guess which perimeter is higher, is greater? We can.
It's rectangle.
Oh, you can simplify. You can switch the order, right?
Since the 6x is the same, the x in each number can be different, right?
Yeah, but if left is x, right is the same x then. Right.
Because 6x is the same, you just move the
Yeah, you are comparing, since 6x are the same, so you cannot compare 6x by 6x because they are same. But how about 14y and 12y?
14 is bigger.
Which is bigger?
Rectangle is bigger.
There you go.
That
Yeah.
means rectangles.
Get it, Jones? Okay, if you don't get it, please ask me. So
Can we write like P?
don't get your understanding miss here. Sayang banget. Okay.
P square is bigger than triangle.
Perimeter of rectangle.
Like this perimeter. Yes.
Yeah.
Bigger.
Rectangle is greater than P means perimeter, triangle. Not always triangle is less than perimeter, yeah, less than rectangle. Not always, but in this case, the rectangle is greater since you compare with the y.
Or if this line times that equals rectangle. If a square, that's side times side.
Yep.
This side is the same.
Now, last number 32i. Oh, okay. Wait. No. One more. One last. Then we can have our question and answer later, yeah, Jacob. I'm afraid that we will not have enough time. Okay, how about this? How do you solve this? Simplify. Over one, yeah? Okay,
What also one?
over one here. This is the most important part, so you can solve this easily. You can multiply it first, right? Becomes 6x minus 2 over 5. Subtract x minus 3 over 1. Subtract 2x plus 1 over 3. I put the bracket here. I put the bracket here. Can I? If you don't want to put the bracket, later on you have to put on the bracket in no time. So you better put the bracket in front of the question.
So it's easier.
I mean, in the beginning of the question, easier, a lot easier. So what is the same common multiple? 5, 1, and 3. Kita samain denominatornya ya guys. What number? Hello, focus please. Last number guys. Faster guys. 5, 1, and 3. 15. So what number you have to multiply with? I'm glitching. Hate this. Done. 5. Right? Continue. I don't put the sign. I just put the. Oh man, it's glitching. Wait, guys. No. You know, cannot. No, I put it back. Wait, it's glitching on the hardware. Okay, done. So how to do this? Okay, just easily multiply, right? 18x minus 6. Okay, and then look at this. You have to be very careful. Negative 15 times x. Negative 15x. Get it? Negative 15 times 3. Negative 3. Positive. And the negative belongs to the 5 also. Negative 10x minus 5. Right? Over 15. Then, are we done? No, of course. 18 minus 15, 3. Minus 10?
Then minus 10x.
Minus 7x. Right?
Then 6 minus.
Minus 6 plus 45, 39. 39 minus 5?
39. 39.
Yeah, there you go.
39.
Done. Okay. Any questions so far, Jacob? I think you want to ask me something for the previous question. No?
With the negative doesn't apply to the.
No, because bottom is 15. The negative applied on top side here. See? Okay, you're welcome. So I think that's for today, and I hope. Hey, listen, I'm not done yet. Sit down. Sit down. So this topic, we discuss all the hardest questions, and I promise that the exam will be not as hard. Will be not harder than this. It might be same. Your exam will be on chapter 4, chapter 5, and chapter 6 combined. Still so long. No, the exam is 4, 5, 6. The final exam 1 until 8. Okay, that's it, guys. So I will stop the recording, and I'll send you the file here.